Hi everyone, Rene Spires with New Seasons Health. I am here today to show you one of the #1 questions that everybody asks me, and that is, Rene, what can I do for more energy? I feel so sluggish. In the afternoon, I'm so tired, I'm crashing. You know, I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. So what you can do is you can make yourself a great energy drink. It's not only for energy, but it also rids your body of those unwanted toxins that are building up. They're building up from the environment and foods that we eat because, you know, a lot of things that we buy in the store, they have chemicals sprayed all over them. So, you know, even though we wash those things, they're in there. So, but what you want to do is try to get really, or buy certified organic food, buy it from your local gardener who you know isn't spraying, or grow your own. But right now, this time of year, it's hard to get some things fresh. I do have carrots in my garden. I have my kale starting, things like that. But I did buy this kale from the store. What you need for this recipe is 4 cups of, you know, already washed kale, 3 carrots. You want a nice, you know, couple, 3, 4 stalks of celery, a half a lemon, and 1 apple. I like to use green apples. It sweetens it real nice. It takes a little bit of the tartness out of the kale. A lot of people don't like kale because they think it's, you know, too tart. But anyways, all this blended together, it's a wonderful, amazing drink. It really gives you energy. A lot of people, the very first time they drink it, they notice a difference almost right away. But if you continue to do this as a daily regimen, I promise you, you will feel and notice a difference. So anyhow, I'm going to turn my machine on. I do use an omega juicer. They're really easy to use, very easy to clean. You literally just run them under water and everything just falls off. It's not like some of those other ones out on the market that are very difficult to clean. This one is super easy. You'll love it, omega juicer. So anyhow, we'll turn it on. I always start with my greens because then the carrots will help push it through as well. You just simply push it through the chute. This machine isn't as noisy as other ones. It is my favorite. I have used other ones. I've also used my my KitchenAid blender. We used that this morning when we made some smoothies. For my lunch, I love to have the juice over a smoothie. It's just my preference. And it's easier to take this with me. I stick it. I have a lunch bag that I can put a freezer pack in, and so I can take this with me on the go. You know, you can drink it when you're going down the road. You can, you know, whatever. It's a great pick-me-up. And then, you know, I take other things, like you want to take a little baggie with you to put some handful of nuts or cranberries in it. Make like maybe your own sweet and sour mix. So I put some almonds in mine, and I make sure that they're not salted. I try to buy, you know, as fresh as I can get. I do order mine online and from the California farmer. So they have more natural oils to them. They're not so dried like the ones that you buy in the store. So anyways, you want to continue. I had, you know, this was full. It was all washed, so it's about 4 cups. And just keep feeding it through the chute. But anyways, with that, you know, you put your almonds and your cranberries and your sunflower seeds, and you can put some cashews in it. But again, you know, stay away from the sodium, stay away from that salt, you know, and put them in a baggie mix, and just a handful at a time is actually a serving. So whatever your handful is your serving. But that's a nice power snack that'll also give you energy. The other thing you want to do for energy is really drink water. Lots and lots and lots of water. You cannot have too much water. And what's great about this omega juicer is it doesn't really matter which end that you're putting in first. Always put the smaller end in first. It just seems to process nice. So, and when I do my celery, I don't waste any of it because this is really good about processing everything through, and it separates it. I'll show that to you. I also always put the screen on mine because I don't like the frothy, foamy stuff on top. There's some people who don't want to waste that at all. For me, I just don't want it. My husband likes it, and then I either compost what's left over that it processes out on the other end, or I use it for baking. I can make some sort of like cupcake out of it, you know, like people would make zucchini bread. Well, you can take all the fibers that are left over from this, and you can make something like a zucchini bread out of it. Make really good cupcakes and things like that. But some people even make like a pancake out of them. So, but if you're curious about that, you can email me at Rene, R-E-N-E, at newseasonshealthcounseling.com. And you'll find that at the bottom of this as well. I'll put the link on there. But just email me, ask me any questions you want. We'll do a video on it and try to help you out. So any questions that you might have, I would love to answer for you. And now I'm just adding my half of lemon, and you know, I just kind of quarter those up. And look, I even leave the rinds on them. These were organic, so all I did was wash them. And I knew they were organic because the little sticker label on them had the number 9 first. And the number 9 will tell you that it's organic. So again, you know, if you're buying organic, leave the rind on. If it's not organic, go ahead and peel your lemon and then just put it in that way in segments. My apples, again, I did find organic. The number 9, again, is what you read. But always wash them before you use them first. No need to peel them when you have an omega juicer. Again, it's just an awesome juicer. It separates the seeds, the pore, everything. So the only thing you're getting is the good juice from it. And again, you know, that apple sweetens everything up, so it's not very tart. So what's great about a green juice is you can just about add anything to it, but if you follow this recipe, it's the perfect blend. And once you have one, you actually crave for more. So. And then, again, the other thing that you can do for energy in the morning is get some warm water, not really hot boiling water, and then just squeeze like a half of a lemon into it, stir it up, and drink that straight. And it really hydrates your body and helps you start a good balanced day. So now our juice is done. And what we have here is the remnants. Everything is very dry when it comes out from an omega. So it's really squeezed everything out. But this is what's left, and again, you can use that for baking. If you're interested in that, again, email me at Rene at newseasonshealthcounseling.com. And so now what we have, and this is what I screen out. That again is nutritious stuff, but I prefer not to. So I simply take this and I stir it up, and yes, I use my blender, and then I just simply, you know, because I'm taking it to go. I have my yoga class at 4 o'clock today, and I have to have an appointment on the way. So I'm simply going to take my green juice with me, and it fits in my mason jar, and put the lid on. I put that in my lunch bag with on ice, and it will separate when you see it. You know, you might go, oh no, what happened? But just simply shake it up, take your lid off, and drink it. It's really good. It's healthy for you. And again, my name is Rene Spires, New Seasons Health, where your health is always my focus. Thank you.